So, as you guys know, today is my last Sunday at Cornerstone, and I thought I would take a minute and take you around the church and show you some places that are really, really special to me, and maybe tell you a couple of stories as to why those places are so special, and share with you some of my memories that I'm going to take with me from Cornerstone. So, let's go. This is the Awana room, but actually this is the first room that I ever came to when I interviewed at Cornerstone. And so this room is kind of special to me. And I remember there was Angela and the pastor at the time, and Stacy was here, and Donna Hall was here. And I really knew after that first interview that this was the place that God wanted me. And this is the youth classroom, and the youth classroom has been somewhere where I've spent a lot of time and teaching and opening the Bible and helping lead Sunday school and just getting to pour out the scriptures into this classroom and have these students just soak all that in and sponge all that up. It's just a cool place for me to remember all the students that have come through our Sunday school classes and our Wednesday nights. So this room is kind of special to me. Just because of all the memories of the fun times that we've had and the teaching that has went on here. So this kind of looks like just an average ordinary parking space, but it actually isn't. This is a place where Adam and Carly and I had one of our most meaningful big God talks, and it's always been special to me to come walking by this place because several years ago at 1 o'clock in the morning we were just sitting out here having a God talk, and it was one of the most special times of my ministry here. So this will kind of always be a special parking place. The handicap sign got put there afterwards. So okay, so this, as you can see, is our big grass field behind the church. Now everybody thinks this is just a big grass field, but it really isn't. This is the place where a lot of magic happened in 9 years that I was here. The biggest event that I can remember having here was one year at the end of Bible school. We done a mega relay, and it was crazy. And we had a big thing of baking flour that people had to go through, and they were wet, and they tracked all that stuff back into the church. And everybody that had to clean the church was really mad because it was just a mess in there. But the kids had a blast, and they loved it. And we've always had a lot of fun out here. There's always something going on in the grass field. It's frisbee, or it's football, or it's something, and so this is one of my favorite places in all of Cornerstone Church. But I gotta go. Oh, hey, this is the youth room. It's the place where all the snacks are. But this is my favorite place in the whole church. This is the place where every Sunday night I got to share the lives of a big group of high school and middle school students that were just awesome, and I loved every minute of it. It's going to be the place probably that I miss the most, but it's the place where I have all of the best memories from Cornerstone. And it's changed a little bit over the years, and so it's a little different looking than when I first got here, but this is the place that I'll remember the most, and this is the place where I'll have the most fond memories of my student ministry here. So this is the activities room, and this is where all the fun stuff is kept. It's right next to the youth room, and this is kind of where we go to get all of our stuff for activities. It's kind of messy right now, but I do a really good job of keeping it clean most of the time. I've cleaned it twice in 9 years. So this is the baptistry. This is the place where we have baptisms. And this has been a special place to me too, because over the years I've got to help students and lead them to a saving knowledge of Christ. And this is where that ends, is right here in the baptismal pool. It's just an awesome place to finish someone's decision for Christ, and I have some really special memories up here. Well, I hope you've enjoyed our little tour around the church, and I hope you enjoyed listening to my stories and sharing my memories. It's time for the children's sermon. So, Matt, take it away.